Updated May 2, 2018, 14 hours 19 minutes and 13 seconds. South Australia's ICAC has launched an inquiry into the state's workplace safety watchdog, after it dropped charges over a fatal show ride accident that claimed the life of a young girl. Adelene Leong, 8, was on holidays from Malaysia when she was thrown from the Airmaxx 360 ride at the Royal Adelaide Show in September 2014. She later died in hospital. The safety company that inspected the ride, Safe Pty Ltd, and its boss Hamish Munro were being prosecuted by Safe over the incident. They were expected to stand trial in the SAW Employment Tribunal this month, accused of breaching workplace safety laws by failing to properly inspect the ride. It was alleged the company also failed to properly inspect the ride's restraint harnesses before certifying it was safe for use. However, Safe has now dropped the case after announcing it had withdrawn the charges. This decision was made after new information came to light, which meant there was no longer a reasonable prospect of conviction, it said in a statement. Safe has also referred this new information to the Office for Public Integrity. The state's independent commissioner against corruption, Bruce Linder, said the matter had been referred to him for consideration. I have since commenced an investigation into the Safe investigation and the evidence that was obtained, he said. In a statement, Mr. Lander said ordinarily he would not confirm or deny whether a complaint or report had been made to the Office of Public Integrity. Having regard to the public interest in the prosecution arising out of the Safe investigation, and the fact that the prosecution was withdrawn this morning, I felt that it was in the public interest to confirm that an investigation into the matter is underway, he said. Ride owner fined but not ordered to pay. The owner of the ride, CJ & Sons Amusement, and its director Jenny Lee Sullivan were last year fined $157,500 after pleading guilty to workplace safety breaches. The Airmaxx was the first ride of its kind imported into Australia, and the company failed to register its design, as required by law. If the design registration process had proceeded, the level of scrutiny involved might have detected some of the design flaws which were inherent in Airmaxx, Employment Tribunal Magistrate Michael Ardley said. The ride had already caused chest and neck injuries as well as a concussion during shows in Melbourne and Sydney, but the incidents went unrecorded. There was a failure to ensure that there was an adequate system in place for the recording of any maintenance and repair work in the logbook, Mr. Ardley said. But the company, which had debts of more than $1 million, could not afford to pay the fine, and Mr. Ardley declined to make an order which would force them. During a hearing in May 2017, a statement from Adelene's mother, Kim Neo-Ing, was read to the industrial court expressing her immeasurable grief. Since the incident, I spend most of my days in tears and no longer feel any joy or happiness. The court heard, I have lost all self-esteem and confidence since the loss of my only child. I am afraid to leave my home and no longer socialize with other people, in particular those who knew Adelene. Topics: occupational health and safety, law, crime and justice, safety, corruption. Adelaide 5000, SAW first posted May 2, 2018, 13 hours 45 minutes and 32 seconds.